Hey, okay. Hey, what's up, Tammy? How you doing? Trying to set the other one up. I think I got it. Okay. Oh man, raining, raining and frozen rain down here today. Kind of miserable. Uh, said what? So what are you up to today? There's the other notification. There you go. Did you see what JD Vance said to Europe? He went off on him. First off, they basically Trump disrespected the European Union basically by sending the vice president. He didn't go himself, and basically told them they got to start standing up for themselves and shit. And we're not going to carry them anymore. But the other thing I like today I saw is Trump's just signed a executive order that these schools and whatnot, the universities and schools, cannot require people to get that thing in their arm. You know what I'm saying? Especially it's children and everything. He said that a lot of parents were ticked off, and that's one of the things that they wanted to take care of this. I think that was the other notification just rolled across. So that's a damn good thing. Don't force people to, just go and vax. I gotta watch what I say. Go and do that to their kids without, their own. In other words, they're trying to make it so they don't have a choice. But Trump said no, we're done with that shit. I also heard the other day about Fauci's under the microscope, big time. He might be going up in smoke, and they just got somebody. Literally, somebody got busted. I'm trying to remember who it was. The whole thing is all these deep state players, they're going to start going down, and it's going to look great. I'm telling you what, it's going to be seeing that. But at the end of the day, said it before, I said it again. Trump's just a man, and I'm glad he's in there doing all this stuff. But I'm seeing people almost worshiping him. You're going to be sadly mistaken if you bow to him. You know what? You can like him or whatever, but God said no other gods in front of him. No other. You know what I mean? Thou shalt not have any other. Hey, what's that little bit of gold doing? Good seeing you. You're on here early today. That's cool. How you been? I was just talking to Tammy here about the executive order that just got signed from Trump almost moments ago. I guess it could have been recorded, but it was sometime today it happened. He signed something basically stopping these schools from trying to demand the kids getting the thing and, for the C-19. You can't force it on them anymore. I mean, if you're going to stop it for the services, Marine Corps, Army, Navy, and all that, then the kids deserve the same thing as well. Shouldn't have to. Nobody should have to be put through that without their own consent, or it's BS. So how you guys been? don't think I brought. Oh, here you go. I just saw one of your videos roll through. It was just the one. It was a short on. Evidently, they didn't have. What's this? Yes, yes, exactly, exactly. Yep. People just glance over, clap their hands and feel it's a victory, but there could be something hidden. And doesn't hurt to keep covering our ass because we just saw 4 years of criminal activity. That you know, and I'm not saying Trump's doing something wrong here. I'm just saying check it out and make sure we're not getting sucker punched. Yeah, that's all I'm saying because he kept talking about the snake poem. And I started to wonder, what the hell's he talking about that for? He talked about it when he first ran and later on multiple times. And basically at the end of that poem, the snake betrays the lady who saved him in the poem. So I was wondering if he's just predictive programming telling us what was going to happen. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm staying cautious, that's all. What's this say? Yeah, to see what else is in the executive orders. Right, that's a great trick of the Congress, too, to hide shit in bills and stuff all the time. That put it all the way hidden in page 945 or something. They give you a telephone book worth of fucking shit to read if you're a congressman. What's this say? Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was a lady or something had I guess it was gigantic python or something, and it kept like curling up with her at night, and it was lying on top of her, stretched out. Someone finally figured out he was he was waiting to see when it was big enough to eat her, swallow her whole. Snakes have been known to do shit like that. They have to be pretty damn big, but you know. But anyway, I don't 100% trust anything coming out of our government, even though it's a way, way better situation now so far with getting these scumbags that have been stealing off of us, for what, next to forever. I don't know why it took till now for someone to stand up and do something about it, though. It's crazy. That's been going on for decades, Unbelievable. Who's that? Hey, Bird Dog Gnome, how you doing? You know what? maybe, Bird Dog. Trump could literally be a tool that God's using. He's not our. Also, I keep saying this and saying it over and over because I hear people literally today. Actually, someone was saying that he was the savior. I think it was Israel or something. Some rabbis. He's not. And I said about that the other day. I saw another thing. He's not. Elon Musk is a conflict of interest. So is RFK and Trump, for that matter. I mean, both sides. I'm just, you know what it comes down to? As soon as they get into Congress or into politics, it seems to corrupt. Even if they went in there with good intentions, an honest heart, and a plan to try to make a difference in our lives, deep state creeps in there just like a snake and stops them every time. Trying to figure out why this other live stream ain't got any. Okay, somebody up there. All right, cool. What's this say? Yeah. I don't trust Musk, but you know what? Here's the deal. How the hell can you trust the other side too? That's all I'm saying. But actually, he's not even a side. This guy is his own entity. He's not necessarily Democrat or Republican per se. He's an Elon. He's a Musk. He's after taking care of numero uno, number one, him, mostly. He doesn't have a side, yeah. I don't think so anyway. What's that say? Mixed media, how you doing? Wait a minute, did you... okay, cool, thank you. Thanks, I appreciate that. That's cool. How you doing? How's everything going with your husband? The guys all good? Nobody hurting right now from the accident? Let's just say, I'm all for getting rid of garment waste, but I can't trust someone with waste that is a waste. Dark Musk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was calling himself Dark MAGA and shit. What's wrong with the light, Elon? Why don't you be light bearer? Or, no, not light bearer. Yeah, light MAGA. The dark side, yeah? What the hell? I didn't get a notification for the other channel. You were already on there on this one. I killed off the first thing and put it on the other channel. Basically, what you got here now is the channel you're on, Tammy, is Legends and Tales of Josey Wales, and the other channel I got up and running is actually Revenge of Josey Wales. I hardly used it at all. I felt like just put it up there. Legends, that's the one you're on. That's cool. Kombucha. Hey, I've never tried to make that. Is that hard to make? Orzo salad. I used to make that. I used to take some of the orzo, mostly for like when it's a hot orzo dish, and I cracked it or what you call it, like toasted it in a hot skillet, and then some of it I left there. So you had almost like two different colors in the orzo. It looked kind of cool. No notification came out, huh? Yeah, I don't think I heard it either. What happened was, I'm wondering if I'd go. It has one thumb up there. I don't know. See what happens. If it don't work, you know what I'll do? In 15 minutes, if I'm still on here, I'll switch. It looks like somebody was trying to come up over there too. I'll switch it over to Pale Rider. I just figured try another channel get some views on it. Yeah, I know what that is. That shit's actually good for you. The kombucha. I don't know. Kombucha. It's kind of tough to drink at first, but it doesn't bother me now. It's kind of a little bit bitter, a little bit vinegary, but yeah, okay, yeah. I figured. Usually, when you make it at home, it's probably better for you and everything else. But the only thing I'm worried about, it's basically, doesn't it have to have what they call the mother? Wait a minute. I should do a video. Yes, definitely. That'd be awesome. Yeah, definitely do that. So I don't know how to make it. I've heard it. I've had it, but they have something called the mother. It's like the original batch. It's kind of like, well, I'll let you make your video. It's exactly tastes like vinegar. What's the other? Is it better when it's homemade? It probably is. What the hell is a SCOBY? I really don't know. On that, wait a minute. Make apple cider. Yep. Yep. That's what I thought, but let's see. So, okay, yes. Well, you started off with the mother. Yeah, I've heard people talk about it and stuff. There's a lady on YouTube. You guys might have seen her. I think her name is she's like what the hell does it say? Of the Woods or something. Her name is. She's like totally backwoods, into herbs. She's got all these crazy tattoos that are like almost looking, I guess, New Age or something. Can't remember her name. Yeah. Huh. You know what, Tammy? You know what I noticed? I don't know if Red Dawn's getting any of my what do you call it? Notifications. And maybe she is, and she's just doing her own thing right now. She's going to what do you call it? What's the I was going to say WikiLeaks, TikTok. She's putting videos out on TikTok. I know that. I almost called that WikiLeaks. Remember WikiLeaks, the freaking news, the guy that ended up serving time. What's this say? Make apple vinegar sometimes. Yeah. You go right, then you can use the wine too, the straight up wine, and start from there. Is what you're saying, and not vinegar. Yeah, the first time I ever tried that, it was hard as hell to drink, but that was the store bought shit. Wine and sugar, red wine, vinegar eventually, yeah. Well, you put cinnamon in there. I wonder how that would be. I never had like that. It sounds good. Hey, I'm tired. It must be from the weather. What do we got here? Okay, we got 8 up in there and nobody in the other channel. Yeah, serious. Mixed media. Make a video of that. Be awesome. Figure a way to get Tammy probably want to watch it too if she subscribes to you. What's that? When you get accustomed to the nuanced fermentation process, it becomes very intuitive. That's cool. Hey, Will, how you doing? Good seeing you, brother. You know what? Hey, Will, did you see just this? I'm thinking that this other channel, I'm not getting, they didn't send out any notifications. Tammy said that. It looked like it didn't. So what I'm going to do is turn this off and try another one. Let's see. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm all right here. Now somebody jumped on over here, so I'll let it be. I'll, I'll make like the Beatles and let it be. What's this say? That's cool. Good deal. So, Will, what do you think? Did you go to the Eagles? Did you go to the Eagles parade? I would never go down there. I can watch them on TV and don't get run over by a car or something. Some terror attack happened. Actually, nothing happened. That's a good thing. Tell you what, they might win next year too, Will. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to learn how to do that, make that stuff. There was a shooting there. Down in Philly, that's to be expected anyway. For I'd sake, every other day there's somebody getting shot down there. So what I'm going to do, I think, I got somebody on there. I was going to kill this channel and go with either one or try Pale Rider. See if they put out a notification this time because it looks like almost nobody has been on. There's one person up there right now. Hold on for a little. Yeah, so JD Vance really tore into Europe. He's telling them off. Trump sent him over there because Trump ain't going over there by himself. He's pissed at them. Europe are a bunch of backstabbers over there, and they're all in. As a matter of fact, Vance said this that they're over there trying to arrest people for thought crimes. They actually did. Somebody was standing in front of a abortion clinic, and he was praying for his child that was already aborted or something, standing in front of the thing. But he's praying to himself, and cops came along and asked him what he was doing, and he told them, and they arrested him. You're not even allowed to stand on the sidewalk over 50 feet away from that place he was, praying to himself. They asked him, and he should have said, none of your business. You know, they freaking arrested him. I mean, that's thought crimes. And they were saying that that shit's got to stop, and we're going to put pressure on them and shit to stop that whole censorship shit. So if he does that same thing here, that's a good thing because should be able to fucking speak. You know, this has been bullshit. You know, I said the word vaccine, all my phones start frizzing out. I wanted to see if it did it there. You know what I mean? It's fucking BS. We have a right to speak. Why didn't they just leave us the hell alone? You know why? Because they were making big money. You know what? All that money that was found by the DOJ or Doge or whatever the hell you call it, some of that was probably going into censorship. So now that's out of play. So maybe the censorship's going to drop off, hopefully. Curdito. Where did you? It seemed like you know a lot of Mexican dishes there. Mixed media. Did you work in multiple Mexican restaurants at one point or another, or just picked up recipes? Let me see who's over here. Hey, anybody that's on this channel right here that I'm pointing at, if you want, you can go over to the other live stream. I don't know if you can see it right there. It's Legends and Tales of Josey Wales, because I'm going to kill this one off and probably put Pale Rider on, see if they'll send out a notification, because it barely has anybody on it. Let me just try this out. Hop over to Legends and Tales of Josey Wales if you want that channel. All right. Let me okay, fix that. That's cool. Yeah. Tell you what, not that no, not some of the stuff that when I worked at Big Fish, they would bring in stuff from home and they'd make a meal, and man, some of it was way good. Like I didn't never, like I said, I'm thinking like tacos and all this other stuff that's commonplace. They had all kinds of good stuff they were bringing in. Hang on 1 minute. Okay. Now I'm going to put the other channel up. Hey, Mr. Henkel, how you doing? Fred, what's up, brother? Going good, dude. Good to see you. You guys got rain out there? It's raining down here. We had frozen rain early, and now it's just more or less rain down here in Delaware. Let's see what I got here. Okay, I'll put Preacher Pale Rider channel up. Maybe I'll get some more people on there, too. Okay. Wait a minute, that's not right. Man. Hang on. Sorry about this. You're about to get 5 inches of rain. Oh, shit. I wonder if that's coming east, if it's going to hit us at all. It might. Okay. Let me get this thing up and running. One more thing here. Shit. Damn. Just fuck that up a minute. It's raining in Ohio. Snow day. And babysitting crazy. That's the most, man. Cat's the smallest. That's cool. Yeah. It's in Ohio Valley now and heading northeast. That's probably going to hit us. Just screwed this up. Let me get this back up and running here. Okay, Pale Rider. Okay. Schedule. Okay, that should just do it. There we go. Oh shit! Come on, man. Okay, cool. All right. So now Pale Rider channel's up. You know the only thing I used to do. There we go. I think is that mine? No, it's somebody else's. There you go. Pale Rider just came out and got that. Um, I used to do videos for cooking and shit at work when I had a really slow day, nothing going on. But at home, it's kind of a pain in the ass because I don't like to try to improvise if I don't have the equipment. A restaurant always has all kinds of stuff lying around. What's it say? No, my kids and grandchildren are begging me to make cooking vids. I don't know. I don't know how to. I ain't any good at it. It's not that difficult. I mean, you can at least patch something together. Some of my videos are hurting, man, because you learn as you go. I'm getting a little bit better as time goes on, and just get like there's apps and shit that can help you. What's this? What I'm trying to learn. Okay. Yeah, I just put that out. I switched the channel. It was only like one person on there for about a half an hour there. I wanted to see if Pale Rider would get any people on there. Yep. Exactly, mixed media. Yep. Yeah, I don't have the patience. I think one day I might make a couple videos at home, but I have to have it planned so well. Like maybe get a couple different items, and I have to have time to do it and whatnot. And it'll have to be when I got half decent pocket full of money too, because food's getting so fucking expensive to just cook it, and well, I'd probably eat it, but it's just at a restaurant you can get whatever you need and cook it there and get a discount. What's it say? Yeah, InShot. Yep, free and very intuitive, even for complete beginners. Yeah, it's sort of easy. If anybody's over here on the Preacher Pale Rider channel, just to let you know, we have two channels up right now. That's the other one. Sorry, it jumped off. It's Legends and Tales of Josey Wales and Preacher Pale Rider. Okay. Yeah, what? Let me put this thing on. Oh, shit. There, it's a little bit better. I'm sitting here almost in the dark there for a minute. Yeah, wait. You know, when you go to make that, just put it on private when you go to transfer it over to YouTube from that if you can. And then you turn an eye on me. See what happens. Can you guys hear me? Okay, cool. Right on. Didn't know if you could. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up over there. Appreciate whoever that was. Or is, I should say, there's somebody still. Yeah. Yeah, it keeps cutting off, dude. Moment, and it's not doing it now. I started to get the wheel of death or whatever you call it, when it's loading and shit. Just that glitched out for a second. Yeah, it's not doing it real long, so I shouldn't complain. And I ain't even saying anything for them to mess with me. That's probably maybe weather related or something else. Turn that one off. It's right in my eye. I just had to try these things out. They're dill pickle pretzels. Never heard of it. Pretty good, actually. Oh, man. You crack me up sometimes, some of the stuff you say. Were you the class clown in school? Oh, the wheel down. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought you were talking about. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Hey, how you doing, Sid? Actually, I like almost all. Where are you from, Sarah? Yep. Yeah, I don't know if I ever told you my firecracker story. I think I was saying about it on here the other night. Told somebody the other night. I think I was in seventh grade, and I had a firecracker in class, and I was trying to be the big man on campus or something. Get you know whatever be the cool guy. I was going to light it off in class. So it seemed like a good idea to me. That's how much of an idiot I was. So wait a minute. So we had this lady. She was like straight out of the Third Reich, Mrs. Slichter. She was this German lady, really mean. So I was telling everybody I was going to take the firecracker and put it in a pencil sharpener and watch the sparks and shrapnel fly. Anyway, when I lit the damn thing, I threw it in between the desks. Everybody that was cheering me on to go do this thing turned on me like that. Oh, it came from back there, ratted me out instantly. So, hey, who's that? Mixed Media. Is that you? There she is. She's over there. Elvis Presley is a weird drink made of espresso, vodka, milk, chocolate, Coca-Cola. Never heard of it. That's a new one on me. I only knew him as a famous rock star or rock and roller. Probably drink a couple of them, he'd have thrown up on his blue suede shoes. Got sick as a hound dog. Yeah, it's amazing how everybody cheers you on like you're some kind of hero, and then they rat you out. As soon as that firecracker went off, they were all scared shitless and turned on me. If everybody just said to the old lady, "No, we don't know what you're talking about," should have played dumb. Hey, what's up, O'Doyle? What's up? Yep, going pretty good down here. So, evidently, the rain's all across the country. Fred Hinkle said it's out in Indiana right now. I'm in Delaware. It's getting rain. Let's call it's in Ohio. She said it's raining. All right. Amir said that to us the other day. All right. If we don't see you, have a good life there. By the way, Tammy. um, do you know who? Do you remember the icon Amir had the other day? That's King Cyrus, I think. I saw it today on another thing. I thought it looked familiar. Couldn't remember. Let's see what we got over here. Let it get a little longer. King Cyrus was evidently a king back in the day named Cyrus. Now, I think the Jews are calling Trump that. I'll have to go back in and look myself because I'm not 100% sure on that. But I believe he was possibly in the Bible. I don't know. It sounds familiar. Um, anyway, Amir changed his thing as a logo or icon or whatever the hell you call it. We're trying to figure out who or what it was. Probably, there we go. Got some people up there. It's about to live stream there on this side, but they got some people in there now. Sounds familiar. Need to learn both history and the Bible better. Yeah, well, there's a lot in the Bible, man. And then you got all these names that, a mile long, looks like a freaking every letter in the alphabet in the damn name. You know what I mean? Exactly, makes me Oh, by the way, Mixed Media, you still there? Yeah, cool. Um, see, minutes of horror. A couple days ago, was talking about all these plane crashes. He had a pretty good video up for that. Yeah. Well, the news is full of shit most of the time anyway. You know, and they change it like later on. You know, unbelievable connection. What's that? FBI discovers 2,400 new JFK files. I just saw a video notification up top. Evidently, 2,400 new JFK files were just found. I guess he's going to release them, hopefully. CIA probably is sitting on tons of shit about that. Yeah, I never heard of a drink called an Elvis Presley. Espresso, vanilla milk. That's got all kind of crazy shit in it, and it's probably used to drink that while I was eating the what he used to have, like bacon and banana peanut butter sandwiches, and wondered why he died of a heart attack. Elvis, you know. What? They're kicking you out? Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I found two people I thought I was sub to, came through my feed. I ain't seen either one of them for a while. I was telling Tammy or somebody that the other day. It's crazy shit. Elvis Presley is crazy because if you don't mix it in the right order, what's that? It fizzes over like a failed science experiment. Yeah, it's craziness. Wonder if a little bit of pure gold left. You see her or will for a little while. That's a good idea. Go and write all your. Guess what? Check this idea out. I hope is Mixed Media still right? Yep. Go through your subs, right? Write them on paper. You know what I'm saying? I got like hundreds of people I sub to, right? I'm gonna start writing them down because every now and then they just take them away and you just forget about them because you get so many other subs. Or screenshot them, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's easier to screenshot them. Of course, if your phone breaks and you can't get into it and it's done, if you have it written on paper somewhere when you get your new phone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm way old school. Hey, how you been? Milad? I can't read that. I think some. Milad Kali, is that your name? Thanks for stopping by. Where are you from, Milad? It's the old school is environment. Yeah, dude, I don't like hardly any technology, to be honest with you. I'm I'm waiting for the power grid to go down, so I'm on equal footing with all you super geniuses out there can get on a computer and just leave me in the dust. I henpeck like I ain't any good on it. I can barely do shit, you know. Huh. I can't read that, unfortunately. I wish there was a way to translate that. I don't know what I don't read that language. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Like I just said a minute ago, imagine how lost people are going to be. I was going to say if the power grid goes down. It's not if, it's when, you know? And they'll have to do things manually. The world's going to be in the hurt box that day and many days after that. Even in a live stream, can you do that, mixed media? It's over on the other channel. I couldn't. Well, yeah, I could probably take a. You know what? It's a good idea. At least take. Wait a minute. Can't get it to work. Just turned it off. What the hell happened there? Wait a minute. Okay, let me try this again. Oh, okay. He translated. Good and happy day. Okay, let me put something in there. Thanks. Let's try this. Oh, he said he liked my hat. Tell him thank you. Or I'll tell him thank you. Thanks for it. Hopefully you figured that out there. Tell him, give me a thumbs up there. Hey, there she is. Oh, man. Yeah. You know what? That's a good idea. I was literally starting to get hungry. I think what I'm going to do is kill this, go eat dinner, relax for an hour or so, maybe two, come back on around 8 o'clock tonight if you guys want to catch up. What is it? Wait a minute. How you doing? How's everybody in the Netherlands? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm trying to do good with my channel. It's getting there. What's the weather like over there right now? How do you pronounce your name? Is it Arend? Arend? It's evening? Okay. Cool. Netherlands. Hey, you want to do me a favor, you guys? Subscribe. If you can subscribe, it would help me out big time. Appreciate you. Anybody that hasn't subscribed. Yeah, I think, what's this? You're welcome. Probably gonna, let me see here. Yeah, one more, let it go, a couple more minutes. Getting ready to, call it a day for right now and come back later. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna probably go cook myself some dinner and come back around 8:30. So about, what time's it now? Almost 6 o'clock. 2.5 hours tops. About 8:30. I'll be back. So you guys have a good one. Appreciate you all. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Subscribe if you could and give me the thumbs up. That'd be awesome. See you guys later. Have a great day if I don't see you. See you, Mixed Media. Have a good one. See you a little bit of Pure Gold. Yeah, come on back this evening. I'll do another live later.